Alright, welcome back everyone. Tiger Wolf here. Today we are going to be continuing our journey in Ghost Trick. It's 11:13 p.m. in the game, and we just saved Detective Jowd from execution. However, we now need to sneak him out of the high security prison. Let's continue. Now I'm back in the present, and it's completely shrouded in darkness. I can't see it, but I can feel the tension in the air. It's a state of emergency. And that's only natural. With the power failure, all of the cell bars opened automatically. Plus now, a death row inmate is loose in the darkness. I did what I promised Lynn. I stopped the execution, but that condemned criminal is now in just as much danger as before. Okay, from what I remember, this is the hardest part of the game. Okay, go for the spoon. The detective told me to head for the spoon when I got back to the present, so here I am. He's sleeping. Oh! Never mind. That's an interesting way to go back up. Okay. Whew, I'm back. Thank goodness someone flushed his toilet. That was good timing. Now to use the cover of darkness to help the detective escape. But first, I have to find him. Oh! It's prisoner C-74! Secure the prisoner! Okay, this is the hardest part of the game, from what I remember. Looks like there are hunters in this darkness. I hope they haven't found Detective Jowd. Okay, here we go. Huh? What's that red light? It's a hunter. Looks like the hunter's eyes glow red. And there's Detective Jowd. It doesn't look like escape is going to be easy. Huh? What's this? Okay. Ah, there you are. I was wondering what I was going to do. Are you the one who made that toilet bell ring? That's right. I still had another napkin lying around. Thanks to that, I managed to make it here, but how did you know to do that? I learned a few things about your ghost tricks from our time together. They certainly can be used for useful powers, but at times not so much. Alright, I knew that if the internal phones weren't working, you'd be trapped in the death chamber area. Okay. Okay. So I quickly came up with an alternative route. A route that made use of sausage head spoon and my napkin. Wow, this detective is good. Next time you praise me, go ahead and say it out loud. Anyway, it looks like it's time for a strategy meeting. An escape strategy, huh? This could be interesting. Let's do it. It's kind of funny that he was like wanting to die and now all of a sudden he doesn't. It's kind of crazy. Anyway, I don't know if you know it or not, but this is a special prison. There aren't any dangerous criminals here, except for me, that is. Yes, I did hear something about it being a special place. Yes, and because of the special status, they're not prepared at all for emergencies. They have 4 timid security guards at most. I think I saw some hunters lurking in the darkness, though. Those are the guards. They're wearing night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? They're special glasses that let you see in the dark. Very handy things. If I enter their field of vision, it's all over. It's all about staying out of the guard's line of sight, eh? Make sure you guide me to safe spots. Okay, what's the strategy? Let's make sure we're both clear. The key to my escape is this darkness. Once the basement power supply is restored, escape will be impossible. So we move under cover of darkness, huh? I know I won't have much trouble with that. I'm afraid I won't be able to see, so you'll have to lead the way. Lead the way? Once you find a safe spot for me to move to, I want you to give me a signal. Okay, fine, but how? The dead don't have voices. Even if they did, we have to be quiet. Don't you worry about that. I have an idea. Let's just try it, and you'll see how it works. This detective likes to just dive right into things, even more than Lynn. If they find me, I imagine they'll shoot first and ask questions later. But if I die again, we can just start over, right? He says cheerfully. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Now, about that signal I want you to give me. Oh yeah, how am I supposed to do it? I've already been dead once. I don't know if it's because of that or what, but I can sense your powers now. What? For example, you're in the bunk right now, aren't you? Wow, I'm impressed. I guess you have a sixth sense. I think it's more like a detective sense. That doesn't sound right somehow. Anyway, the details don't matter. Do you see this R here? Yeah, where did that come from? Let's use it as our signal. How will that work? If you press R, I'll sense it. Then I'll move to where you are. For example. If you move to that spoon and press R, I'll run to the spoon. Simple, right? Alright, fine. Let's try out our escape plan. Just make sure you guide me to safe spots, Cecil. I will try. Okay. Okay. Does he just stand there? He just stands there? You're kidding me. Okay. There we go. Ooh, okay, one done. Holy cow. Oh, okay, now this guy. Okay, this guy's patrolling. Oh, there's a sniper up here? Jeez Louise. These guys are intense. I mean, oops. Okay, now he's gonna patrol. Wait. Now. Hey. What's this? This is a blind spot. Okay. They won't find him here. This is safe. But okay, so that guy is going up. This guy's coming down. Okay, he's going on his pattern. This guy went all the way upstairs and fell again. That's hilarious, but not what we want, I don't think. Okay, I should probably go close that because I need this. Okay, I need this to be different if I'm going to do this. Come on. It's hard because in the dark, like, I can't see. This guy's climbing all the way up. That guy's going down. Wait. Fall. Come on. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna close the hat. I can't close it? Oh. What an ordeal. Okay, now this guy's going back up. Now, can't quite reach. To get back to that spot is the problem. Now, there we go. Okay, so now that one guard won't fall through the floor anymore, hopefully. Then this guy comes over here. Past the detective. Not past, right next to the detective. Then he goes back up. Sorry guys, I know this is probably a little bit of a boring part. I need to do this correctly. Okay, that guy goes back upstairs. This guy goes back down here. He's gonna do his patrol. Okay, so he's over here. Then can't really see him. Okay. Alright, we're in the blind spot, so that's good. Okay, so what do I need to do? Okay, here's where it gets dicey, folks. Okay, I need to go. Okay, I need to do. Actually, maybe that's not the right timing. Where's that other guard? He's up here. He's going up the stairs. I don't want him to fall through. Okay, so he stands right on it. And then keeps going. Okay, okay. And then this guy's crossing. So he keeps going, so now I can open the hatch. Okay. And once this guy goes back down. is gonna be a tight one. He's still on the stairs, so I can't do that yet. Crap, he fell through. The timing on this one is going to be very difficult. And this is why I remember it being pretty terrible. Okay. Okay, so now this guy's going back up. Stairs. Stands there for a bit. Okay, and then goes down. Actually, this might work. Go, Jow. Go, 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 go. Bro, I'm gonna need you. Okay. Okay, that actually worked pretty well. Now I'm gonna close this. Awesome. Next. Come on, buddy. Okay, that's kind of hilarious, but yep, sure. Okay. Come back. Why are you going down the stairs? Come back up the stairs. Okay. Okay. Okay, wait. Okay, so I need to go. Wait, no. No, I missed my shot. Yep. Wait. Oh. Oh, never mind. I can do this. Okay. We're good. Okay. Just want to see if there's anything. Okay. Just gonna wait here. This guy's gonna fall. Okay. Okay, so that guy's investigating. How about you go for a little ride? Sorry, buddy. Just a ghost trick. Dang. If I move now, I'm going to fall. Could you close the floor hatch for me? Of course I can. Kindly, Detective Sir. Alright, you're all clear. Go, go, go. So, what do you think? I'd say if we've come this far, we did it. Great job, Cecil. Whew. That, The basement generator has been repaired, restoring power to all areas. That is the hardest part of this game, I will say. Whew. Just the timing of everything. Run, bro, run. Woo! We just made it. The question is, what now? I don't have anywhere to go, do I? Maybe I'll go back to my cell. You better be kidding. I'm still a condemned criminal, you know. I doubt anybody would welcome me with open arms. Why don't you try contacting Lynn? She went to see some justice minister guy. An escaped death row convict is supposed to just report in to the justice minister. Is that it? I kinda like it. Anyway, after all the trouble you went through, I guess I'd better run. That would be nice, yes. Alright, Cecil, until we meet again. I'm sure we will meet again. Keep going, bud. I wonder where the rest of the prisoners are. Anyway, so now I've saved a condemned criminal's life and helped him escape. Was that really the right thing to do? I guess all I can do is believe in Lynn at this point. Believe in the person that allegedly shot us. Detective Jowd was painting my picture in his cell. He knows me. I'm sure I'll be talking to him again. Yeah, me too. Trick time. Probably guard room? Let's check in on Bailey and... But Detective Jowd's "until we meet again" came around quicker than I expected. When I got back to the guard room, the next fateful call came in. Oh, Bailey. Cecil, are you there? Hello? Who's this? Oh, I'm not talking to you, officer. Anyway, if you're there, Cecil, come here immediately. I'll be waiting for you, if you make it in time, that is. Wait a minute. Alright, here we go. Huh? External. Let's go. Let's try and reach the detective in time. On the other end of the telephone line, the scene that greets me tells me one simple fact. Ah, crap. Cabanela. But our great escape plan has ended in failure. I forgot he was sniffing around. Never expected to see you here, Inspector Cabanela. I believe that's my line, my old friend. What were you doing here? I believe that's my line too, clearly. I came to attend your execution. They told me what time it was. Couldn't get into the chamber, so I was observing a moment of silence here. When I looked up, my eyes full of tears, there you were, baby. It's just the way things turned out. I took part in what seemed like a fun game, and here I am. Here's what I wish, my old friend. Wish it was anybody but me who found you here. Because now that I've found you, man, I have to turn you in. You have to stay spotlessly clean, after all. Nah. What are we doing, detective? Let's go. Thanks for coming. I wanted to say goodbye to you. As you can see, I guess I'm not going to be much help to you. What's going to happen to you? Being executed tonight is just about the only thing on my schedule, it seems. Executed, huh? Death is pretty much meaningless to me. Anyway, I guess we'll be seeing each other again. By the way, there's something I'm looking for. Oh, that's right, your lost memory. You know things I'd like to know. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions? In return for tonight's fun little game, is that it? Let's try the execution. Is your execution really the right thing to do? I had a fair trial, and that's what was decided. No problem there. But still, this is the punishment that I should receive, in order to bring a final close to that case and put it to rest forever. Lynn believes you're innocent. She's running around right now trying to prove it. Is that all you have to leave her with? No problem there? I was sentenced to the death penalty for killing my wife, Alma. But to me, that's not all it was for. What do you mean that's not all it was for? I'm talking about something that happened even before this case. I stole somebody else's life. What? It was 10 years ago. I'll never forget it. That day I saved the life of a little girl, and I stole away the life of a man. 10 years ago, the life of a little girl. Could that little girl be Lynn? She told you about that. Yeah, she said you were her hero. Stay back. I'll shoot her. We're gonna get to see his perspective. 10 years ago, in a certain park, a little girl was taken hostage. I was still young then. I didn't have any self-control. I remember asking myself at that time, Jowd, are you going to shoot this guy? And this is what I answered. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. My hand was shaking a little. If my hand slipped, the man might die. Even the little hostage girl was in danger. Nevertheless, that was my answer. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. And the man died. I took his life. Lynn was never told the outcome. She was so young at the time. I don't deserve to be called a hero. What I deserve is execution. The man pointing the gun at you right now, they say he's your good friend. We were when we were in the detective division together, but that was a long time ago. Now he's head of the Special Investigation Unit, the top of the elite. Getting ahead is the only thing he thinks about now. And that white coat of his is the symbol of his determination. White coat? For somebody looking to get promoted to the top, what's the one thing they're afraid of the most? A blot on their record, of course. Like a stain on a pure white coat. Who would promote a man with a coat covered in stains? If it was me, I'd go with a black coat that didn't show the stains. The world is full of excellent candidates. Even one mistake could be the end of a career. But everybody makes mistakes, right? Nevertheless, Cavanella has chosen the path of the white coat. And he'd do anything at all, to hide his coat's shadows. Like send his good friend to the gallows. Because that's the right thing to do. I'm a condemned criminal after all. And that's why he has that gun pointed at me right now. What about me? I saw it, you know. The picture you were painting in your cell tonight. That was me. Which means you must know me. I'm very sorry, but I can't talk to you about that now. What? Why not? Because I don't know your true face. My true face? I'm a detective. I can only talk about what I'm sure of. However, I can give you one lead at least. A lead? What is it? A long time ago, I gave Lynn something to hold on to for me. It was a music box. If you ever come across it, I advise you to open it. It might jog your memory. The wooden box I found at Lynn's apartment. And that's the only help I can give you right now. Alright. Well, turns out we failed anyway. Ready to go? My arms are getting tired. You got it, baby. Time for the big show of hauling you in. Darn, it was all for naught. Oh, that's right. Just let me make one last phone call. That's a big favor to ask so casually, my old friend. Tell you what I'll do. I'll pretend I'm not watching. I'll be listening, though. On that you can rely. Cecil, you've got your own path to follow. You better hurry. My own path? Lynn is at the Justice Minister's office right now, right? It might not be a bad idea to say my final farewell to him, too. Smart guy, this detective. Hello? Everything's fine here. Not suspicious answering the phone at all. Is this the chicken kitchen? I'd like to request a delivery. The chicken kitchen is next door. Goodbye! That was suspicious. Lynn, what are you doing now? This girl, always in trouble. Sounds like she's in some kind of trouble. It does, doesn't it? She's always in trouble. Go help her out, would you, Cecil? Sorry to keep you waiting, Inspector. Ready to go? Oh, before I forget. What? I have a little something for you. Very dramatic. A present, if you will. There's nothing else like it, baby. There's nothing else like it. Don't throw it. That's a good point. What's this, a pocket watch? Considering my situation, it's the last thing in the world I need right now. Yeah, what the heck? Forgive me, man. Let's just say I'm no good at choosing presents. There's something more to that, but okay. This is it, Cecil. Let me just leave you with one thing. Don't trust other people's memories. Look for what you seek with your own eyes. I'll remember that. Well, we probably stopped the execution at least, because the chair's broken now, right? So... they're gone. There's nothing left here. No hope and no cores either. Without any cores, I can't follow after them. This is the end of my adventure. I feel pretty dejected, but I guess I'd better go find Lynn. As usual. As usual, we need to save her again. I'll follow the path Detective Jowd pointed out to me. The path to the Justice Minister's office, where Lynn went to try and stop the execution. Alright guys, pretty exciting episode. We managed to fumble through the dark and get the detective safe for a few brief moments before he was captured yet again. And it seems like Lynn is also in some more trouble. As usual, this girl, trouble just finds her. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, next episode, let's go see what's going on with Lynn, and I will see you guys there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!